We are going to discuss how to get our linear regression line as well as our correlation coefficient. The first thing we need to do is make sure that our stat diagnostics is on. So there's two ways for doing this. One, you can just click mode in most calculators and scroll down to see stat diagnostic and just turn it on. But some calculators, as mine, do not have this function. So all we have to do is we press second, 0, go into the catalog, and then the x with it raised to the -1 power, and then we're going to scroll down until we see stat diagnostics on, hit enter, enter again, and it's now on. So then what we're going to do now is we're going to enter our data into a list. So we're going to hit stat, and then for 1 we're going to hit edit and enter. If there's already data in the list, if you just scroll up and highlight the list with data in it, click clear and then scroll down and it'll delete it for you. Do the same thing for list 1 and it goes away. The data we're going to use is over to the right, ice cream sales first temperature. So in list 1 we're going to do temperature since that's our constant value. So we have 14.2, hit enter, and you're just going to keep entering this data in. Once we're done putting in our list 1 values, we scroll over under list 2, and we're going to enter our ice cream sales. So we put 215, enter, 325, enter, and we do this all the way down. Once we're done entering in our data, we need to make sure that we have the same amount of values in list 1 and list 2. Then from here we're going to go to stat again, but now instead of editing our list, we want to calculate our list. And we're doing linear regression, so we're going to scroll down to number 4, which is linear regression. When we do this, we're going to hit enter again, and now we have our function. 30.09 is our A value, -159.47 is our B value. So this will be our linear regression line. And then R is our correlation coefficient. So to the right, our regression line is 30.09, 09, x, and then -159.47, and y equals this. Our correlation coefficient is 0.957. So since it's positive and it's very close to 1, our linear regression has a strong correlation coefficient. So it's a strong positive correlation. To find our exponential regression, we're going to hit stat again, calculate again, and then we're going to go down until we see exponential regression. And it's this one right here. So we're going to hit enter, enter again, and we now have our exponential function. So we get y equals our A value is 81.62 times our B value, which is 1.09, and then this is raised to the x power. Our correlation coefficient for this is 0.93. Since 0.957 is closer to 1 than 0.93, then linear is our best fit. When we compare, we just see which one's closer to 1, which tells us which one's stronger. So our linear regression line is best for this set of data.